Should I start? Alright, so today was pretty good. We did good times, but you know, we had some mistakes, but we tried to improve a lot. It's the meaning of the free practices. We have to improve and go better. So yeah, you know, everyone can do mistakes, but the main topic here is to improve. So yeah, I think the team accuracy was very good and we did very good. You know, we like our times, but we still have to improve.
I just finished the first day of ACI in Val Vibrata. Today was just free practice, but yeah, tomorrow we do qualifying and one heat. But anyway, right now I was just doing free practice. I think I did quite good today. One session we used new tires, and that session I don't think it was very good because there's a lot of grip, so it was bouncing a lot and I struggled to keep speed in the corner. And the first session I was running in the engine, so what that means is I accelerate, then I lift off and brake, accelerate, lift off, brake. And then second session, I don't think it was bad. I was, it was actually quite bad. I was 4/10 off. Yeah, I was just driving quite bad. Third session with the new tires, yeah, that one, my driving was not very good. I think it was just a mix, everything was not perfect, which that caused us to be like, I think 2/10 off. I mean, it's normal. Yeah, the last session was really good. Right before the session, it was raining, and then we all thought that we were not going to go to the session because it was raining, but then it suddenly dried, and then we were driving. My best time of today, which was on the last session, was 57.39, which for me, it's a good time. I'm really happy with today, really happy with the team. I think they did an incredible job today, BabyRace. Yeah, let's keep pushing, and tomorrow we qualify pole. Let's go!
So you need to have a good gap, guys, beginning the first lap. Look, this is a good gap. They are here and you are there, or even more gap. For me, even when you're here, you should already almost like, but you need to push yourself earlier. This is too late. You need to push yourself here. Have you ever gone skiing in your life? You know when you go like that, you pick up some speed and you go lean and go low. Have you ever tried that?
I never did ski. What? Yeah.
Have you ever tried skiing?
No.
When you go skiing, like you push yourself and you go down, it goes much faster. It's the same, because when you go down a hill like that, you pick up momentum. You need to like put your weight more forward. This is too late for pushing. Now you have to just put the head down. The goal is that if we drive really well on the entries, we don't need to really use the exit curves, guys. We need to clip that a bit, but late apex. Put the head down and follow to the right, and then try to step a bit more to the right. Don't turn right away. Do like Lonato. There is not really much dirt. Okay, here there's a bit, but use your eyes to avoid it. Clean your visors so you can see very well whether you're going on the dirt or not. Okay. But if you scrub less speed there, the game is better. Exit, you have to be straight, Nico. But when you do it good, you was really fast. Remember, when you're behind somebody, you have to catch. It's the concertina effect, è l'elastico. Quando c'è tra uno, devi chiudere il gap, non devi frenare presto, capito? Devi chiudere il gap. Se tu sei uguale, vuol dire che non hai frenato il secondo tuo, vuol dire che hai frenato più prima, ok? If you brake the same as the guy in front, it means you have brake later or earlier? Earlier. And that's so shit. You need to close the gap. More than that.
Brake deep and turn later, so you have only gap on the curve, okay? Yeah. You think you can do top 5 if you go by yourself?
Yes. Chassis?
Chassis, still little understeer.
Little?
Understeer.
Understeer, yeah?
Yeah, and I prefer for the battle to have a little more fun than less.
Okay.
Don't push the throttle too early. For me, even after turn number 12, okay? Slow, steady speed, okay? Keep the carburetor clean, both of you. Jaden, don't overtake him, never in the formation lap. And always stay behind him, never go in the front. After here, again, if you are fighting a lot, you can look behind in the first lap.
Also,
and see.
If there's a gap behind you, you can do a mega over and under, bro.
Exactly. Important. When we make the overtakes, we need to be the size. Here, the others are overtaking us, something that is going to happen in the race. We don't need to resist around the outside, okay? We lose so many places otherwise, because it's all tight hairpins.
È iniziato bene il weekend, direi, con una buona P3 di gruppo in qualifica. Ora sono veramente pronto per la manche, senza pressione e provando a dare il meglio di me.
Nahim 10-12, really good there. You wake up all in the last lap. The other laps is shit, 38, 43, 22, 23. The last one is good. You need to be there on lap 1.
Okay.
Oh, guys, we fix, each of you fixes the corners, we can really fight for the win, all of you. Selim, but that's really good because the chicane. Selim 10-21, oh, I don't understand my hit. So many times you are not preparing, you go straight. But remember, the goal is 2K, not scrap speed here. So if you go straight and then you have to scrap speed, so many of you are clipping the apex curve here, and so many of you are just like this with this thing.
Like here's a dip.
You gotta be.
A dip, and I just passed the wheel from there, but I didn't bump. I never bumped.
You have to be close to the dip, but don't bump on it.
You know Cremona, the chicane?
Yeah.
The left fork that goes down?
Yeah,
Just
it's like that.
yeah.
So you gotta make sure you put the tires in the right place, that it turns on its own, but at the same time you don't want to be like that. So every time you're like that, you lose time.
Yeah.
Oh, you already lose 3/10. What? Better outbrake yourself. You for sure you will not lose 3/10. You know what I mean? If you outbrake yourself and you miss the apex, I promise you will not lose 3/10. I promise you. Maybe you lose 1/10. Like change your mindset from under pushing to over pushing if you make a mistake. Is that clear? But I'm not asking you to make perfect. I'm asking you to be so much on the limits that you go beyond the limit. You know what I mean? And you lose. I don't ask you to be the fastest there. I ask you to lose. I'm not saying you have to be the fastest line. Even if you lose, I'm happy. But you have to lose because you push too much. You know what I mean? Max Verstappen would lose because he pushed too much, not because he lose too little.
Manche 3 è andata veramente bene, sono partito ottavo e sono finito secondo, sono molto felice, grazie per il team, ci vediamo per la pre-finale, ciao!
Hey guys, we wanted to just talk about the battle of GR3. I mean, Powen did good, Rd4 was really fast, we had really good pace, and then Nahil, he was in a battle, but he still did really good, and I'm proud of all the BabyRace GR3 drivers, they did really good.
Today was a good day, we finished not a good day, but pretty good. We finished P5 or P4, I don't remember, and P2, but we can be better, for sure. And tomorrow we are trying to get P1 in the pre-final and P1 in the final.
To let it go here, you just go kind of last moment, you know, like pop. You kind of avoid initially the rubber. There doesn't seem to be like a lot of rubber on the braking. Did you notice?
Yeah. No,
There is a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then avoid it. If you want to, yeah, you gotta brake hard. So it's, yeah, okay, so you gotta brake like that. Hard and off the racing line a bit, but you shouldn't go like that, you know? Maybe that's a bit too wide, mate. It's just like a tiny bit less, like that. A tiny bit less. It's good. I mean, here, there's no need to go and make such a much distance. Try to kind of cut back a bit, try to make less distance. Anyway, you shouldn't go on the wide lane, mate. Like, let it go a little bit like this.
Okay.
Like, kind of like that. Because here's where the rubber. In this moment, they're pointing like that, you know what I mean? They're braking hard, pointing that. They kind of and then from now onwards, because you guys, it's very important about turn 4. Have a look. What I'm saying to Pedro. Have a look. Have a look. So you gotta try to brake straight if you want to brake late.
Yeah.
So you don't want to brake and make the whole corner. You gotta brake hard, almost like a diagonal in a race when you have to defend, you know?
Yeah.
So brake like that, locking the tires, pointing, almost going off. And then in this moment you have to rotate and then keep it round afterwards, okay?
Okay.
But in the entry, if you are like the next Max Verstappen, you will be braking really like in a straight line diagonally, and you know, because the track here is bending, you know, it's a weird corner. Like it's not straight, like it's a very strange corner, but you gotta make it like that, okay?
Okay.
You gotta do it like that, believe me.
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta use your eyes. If it's drying up, you gotta be more in the mid corner. Is that clear, guys? It's 9 laps. In the wet, it's like 15 in the dry. Okay. Make sure you push like crazy on the entries, okay? You know the lines now? In the chicane you have to go curb, then right, the second part. You know the lines, then follow also the chicane here in the last part. Go curb and curb, okay? But you have to brake like fucking late. Because in the GR3 before you were braking way too early, but the good drivers were braking late as fuck, okay? Brake as late as possible and make sure you cut back a little bit into turn 2. Cut back a little bit on the exit. And also cut back a little bit on the exit of turn 3, alright? Because there's just way more grip there. ok? It's a long race, ok? Forza che la gara è lunga. Guida come un maiale, frena tardissimo, impegna le gomme, ok? Impegna tutto, frena come un assassino e frena più tardi possibile. Usa il corpo. Bro, strong. Oh, ok, strong. Dai, strong. Dai, strong. Come on. Vai, sa. You want to sleep. If you survive the first lap and it goes well, the race is fucking long, you can win it, okay? Survive the first lap. Warm up the tires like crazy. Come on, raga. Adapt and push, okay? Oh, try to do your best, okay? Okay.
Today I wasn't the fastest in the warm-up and the pre-final, but I kept do the briefings. I know the racing lines and everything. I changed the tires in the last minute, the slicks, and then I went up from P19 to P1. I'm so happy. Even though I'm not racing for the championship, but yeah, I don't want to give up, you know.
We just finished the final day, finishing P2. Good result for me. We was P1, not all the final, but Zayn overtake me. He was faster than me. We was starting P4. First corner we was P3, really good. And yeah, I hope in Franciacorta in final cup is gonna be better. Even P1 pole position, all the things like this.
C'était une plutôt bonne finale, juste le départ n'était pas très bon. Après on s'est retrouvé dans le rang 7e. J'ai réussi à remonter jusqu'à la 3e place.
Sai, in queste condizioni qua bisogna avere anche l'esperienza per giudicare se la pista sta asciugando oppure no. È stato sicuramente una scelta azzardata perché non mi aspettavo in realtà neanche io che fosse asciutta, però ovviamente sai, avendo qualche pilota potevamo prenderci l'azzardo con 1-2 che partivano magari a metà griglia e sicuramente con quelli davanti non potevamo fare questo azzardo e quindi niente, ha pagato, sono contento, ringrazio il team, ringrazio tutti quanti, Blue Evo, Parolin, il pilota stesso e tutti i meccanici del team.
Ti ho intervistato proprio per questo, molte volte non si racconta cosa c'è dietro a questi ragazzi, è un merito a voi che stavolta è stata una scelta vincente, ma merito un po' di tante squadre, sono tutti questi ragazzi, è bello evidenziare il vostro, di ognuno di questi, BabyRace.
Sicuramente non è facile, bisogna prepararsi al massimo, infatti gli ultimi 5 minuti hanno definito diciamo, la sorte di questa gara, ma per arrivare a quei 5 minuti lì bisognava essere super preparati a monte e quindi tutti i meccanici bravissimi hanno preparato il tutto al meglio, i mezzi erano pronti e niente, alla fine abbiamo fatto la rischiata e è funzionato, però merito di tutto il team.
Grazie e complimenti.
Grazie.
Tu te poses encore des questions? C'est pas important ce que je suis, c'est ce que tu es qui est important. Et si je te suis depuis le début de ton aventure, c'est pour t'aider à comprendre ça. Tu t'en es pas rendu compte, mais t'as évolué. Et je suis fier de toi. J'espère que tu continueras à avancer dans ce tunnel, même si tu ne vois pas la lumière qui est au bout, parce que c'est pas la fin qui compte, c'est le chemin à la clé. Ton chemin, c'est ton histoire. Alors écris-la, coûte que coûte. Même si elle est étrange.